Hello, everyone. Today, as promised, I'm going to talk about road openers and scripting. So, for those of you who do not know this, when it comes to manifestation methods, you will get so many on YouTube, and when you try them, most of them will not work for most people. We are all different, I will say, but usually it's just an easy way for these coaches to make money. They don't know what they're talking about, they haven't studied the law. So I'm going to actually tell you things that do work and how they work. So, number one, affirmations, stupid affirmations about you having something you don't have, or, just things like that, not only do not work, but they make you more obsessive, more needy, and more desperate. So, therefore, they're making your wish even further away from you. Subliminals do work, but if they're done the right way. So, like the one I give to my clients, it's nothing that's aggressive, it's nothing that's obsessive. Uh, it's um, it's just a nice, attracting subliminal made by an expert. The stuff you find on YouTube is usually things made by, just people who don't know how to make subliminals the right way. So, like subliminals, he will text you now, or he will call you right away, or I don't know, get blue eyes if you don't have blue eyes, and things like that. This is, I don't know if I even have to say that this is just impossible and totally stupid, and don't waste your time. Be careful what you put inside your head. Be careful what messages you put inside your brain. Don't do it. So what other methods are there? So there is the one living in the end, which also by you pretending you're married, for example, does not work, makes you more obsessive, more needy, plays with your mental health. Don't do that. The best manifestation methods that do work, manifestation, are they really that? Let's just say best law of attraction methods would be raising your vibration. So basically, being content where you are in life, being happy with who you are, and just enjoying life, being thankful, being your best self. Basically, that is the best. That's how you will attract more good things, by being in a high vibration. Not pretending you have something you don't, but being content without that thing. It doesn't mean that you don't wish it. It doesn't mean that you will not take it when you get it. It just means that you don't need it. You're not needy for it. You're good on your own. You're enough on your own. Okay? Hope that's clear. And the only real out of these methods that is real is scripting. So, scripting is taking a journal and writing things you would like to have. So, some achievements, some goals. That's how you do scripting properly. So, if you're going to script about some bizarre things that can never happen, you have to be realistic with this, just as with spells. So, if you're going to script, and we're going to use the Brad Pitt example again, I'm sorry. If you're going to script Brad Pitt is my boyfriend, that's not realistic. That's not going to happen. If you're gonna script, I got in a relationship this year, that's okay. Or if you're gonna script, I don't know, some realistic amount of money that you made this month, that's also good. But if you're gonna script, I made $1 billion this year, that's pretty unrealistic for most people. So you have to be realistic with scripting. Another thing I want to say, that scripting on its own can work for smaller things and like goals that you're working towards. So when you're actually doing physical, like 3D actions to get to those goals, yes, it works. Now, the best way scripting works is if you combine it with road openers. I'm gonna talk a bit about what road openers are, but with road openers, you don't have to script. It's just like a really good method to attract more because road openers do open roads. So usually we'll do them for businesses, for jobs, for money, so material things mostly, not really for love. In my experience, they're not the best spell for love. So they're for other things, okay? And they work beautifully, they work fast, and the only thing is that they need to be repeated. The best is to do one every month. And they can last for 2 to 3 months though, but it's different for everyone. So yeah, and the beautiful thing is that road opener opens roads. So like roads in general. So it will open roads for the stuff you scripted for as well, if it's of course realistic, because road openers do open opportunities that are in front of us that we are not aware and that wouldn't open usually in a natural course of life. So therefore, your scripting can be a benefited with a road opener because it will just make it happen faster and easier. So that is how you combine these two things, which I do in my own life. I combine them, and I've noticed this effect. So I wanted to share with clients because usually when I do road openers for them, they don't script because they just work on their own. But if you want some extra stuff, because they can open other roads, not just the ones we want to, and then go ahead and do it. It's really a good idea. It can't harm you anyways. I can't remember other manifestation techniques that these YouTube coaches are recommending, but like I said, the only one that works is raising your vibration and scripting. That's it. And when I say scripting, I don't mean like obsessive scripting. The important thing with scripting is that you write things down and then you let them go. You so to say forget about that you even wrote them. So don't like script every single day. Also don't read your scripting that often. Then go ahead and read it after a while and just see how many things have happened, or are happening, or are on verge of happening, just to see that yeah it works. So don't be obsessive about it, don't be needy, anxious. Same with the spells, basically same with everything. If you want to attract something, you need to detach and you need to be in a high vibration, and those are the rules. Okay. So I'm thinking if I can give you any more advice on scripting that would be useful for you. Well, that's basically it. Be like mindful with it, basically. That's like my biggest advice. And yeah, I don't know what else to say.